Srimate Ramanujaya Namaha, Srimad Varavara Munaye Namaha, Srimad Lokarya Mahagurave Namaha. Today is the 19th day of the divine month of Margari, and the 19th Pasuram of Tirupavai starts with Kuttu Vilakkeriya Kottukkal Kattil Mel. The glories of Pirati continue in this Pasuram as well. In the 18th Pasuram, it was all about Purushakara Vaibhavam. Vaibhavam meaning the glories of the Purushakaram, the mediation. This Pasuram is about Purushakara Krityam, that is the act of mediation that Pirati does. In the previous Pasuram, they prayed to Nappinai Pirati. They said, Sirar Valayolippa Vandu Tiravai Magurndelor Empavai. Now, they called out to her. They said, with your bangles jingling, please come and open the door for us. So Sita Pirati or Nappinai Pirati here, she attempts to get up from the bed that she's lying down with Krishna on. But then now Krishna is like, but these are all my adiyars, my devotees, so I'm not going to let you go. So he gives her a tight hug and he does not let her leave the bed. So now they are looking at it and they are like, okay, let's wake up Krishna, because only if Krishna wakes up will they be able to come and open the door for us. But Krishna does not respond. So in order to wake up Krishna, they wake Nappinai Pirati. They call out for Nappinai Pirati again. What this shows is both Perumal and Pirati together, they rush to help us, to be able to offer their protection for us and to be able to come to our rescue. Because Krishna is one who would say, En adiyar adu seyyar, meaning my devotees, whatever they do, that is going to be right. They will never go in the path of evil. And then Sita Pirati, on the other hand, she is one who said, Papanam va shubhanam va vadharhanam plavangama karyam karunamaryena na kaschin naparadhyati. When Hanuman goes to Sita Pirati and when he wants to ask for a boon to torture the she-demons, at that time Sita Pirati refuses because she says, oh monkey, Plavangama, oh monkey, whether they are people who've done papa, sins, or if they've committed punya, papanamva, shubhanamva, or even if they have committed an offense that's worthy of killing them, vadharhanam, but the act that we need to do, karyam karunamaryena, that needs to be only kripa and compassion. Na kaschin na paradhiri. There is nobody who's not done any aparadam or any offense. So that is her position. And this position is explained when Krishna attempts to hold her back and she attempts to get up to help the doors for the Gopikas. So this shows that both of them rush to be able to help the devotees. Now going into the Pasuram itself, Kuttu Vilakkeriya. So there is a nice standing lamp that's been lit. Kuttu Vilakkeriya. So the gopis wondered now, so what is the need for this lamp? Because Sita Pirati herself, because she herself is like the lamp for Nappinai Pirati herself is like the lamp for Krishna. And the example or the reference to Sri Ramayanam that has been given is Ativa Ramaha Sushubhe. In the Balakandam, once Rama and Sita are married, and at that time, Valmiki Bhagavan, he quotes this shlokam where he says, Chantrakantananam Rama Mathiva Priyadarshanam, where he says, Rama is like one who has beautiful face like the full moon, and he is one who's looking very very lovingly at Dasharatha. And then he says, Tayasa Raja Harshi Sutopi Viramaya Sameivanuttama Raja Kanyaya Ativa Ramaha Shushubhedi Kamaya Vibhuhu Shriya Vishnurivam Areshwaraha. So he says, Sita Pirati is with Rama, and when he is with Sita Pirati, then Rama is like the resplendent Sriman Narayana, the resplendent Vishnu when he is with Lakshmi Devi. So that is the tejas or the radiance that Rama has, and that is given as a reference here for the Kuttu Vidakku. That is, she is one who radiates him. If that, when that is the case, what is the need for even another Kuttu Vidakku to be standing there? And such Pirati is lying down with Krishna. And when she's lying down with Krishna, what kind of a bed are they lying down on? It is called Kotikal Kattil. That is, it's a bed where the legs are made of elephant tusks, like the Kuvalaya Pidam. Kuvalaya Pidam is an elephant that Krishna killed, and the Kuvalaya Pidam is a very special kind of elephant. It's Kamsa's elephant. It's called a Chaturdanti. Generally, elephants could have 2 tusks, but this Kuvalaya Pidam elephant, it had 4 tusks. So, after that elephant was killed by Krishna, those tusks were brought, and this bed was made with those tusks as the legs. Now, one may ask, doesn't this sound very scary? Because who would like to sleep on a bed that's made with legs of an elephant tusk? So then the answer or the samadhanam given by our Purvacharyas is that, well, she is a Veera Patni, that is, she is a brave wife. Brave wife because she is married to a brave warrior. Just like how Sita Pirati, she is married to Rama, who's full of valor. Sita Napinai Pirati is also one such. The reference to Sri Ramayana that is mentioned here is when Rama takes Sita Pirati to the forest. Naturally, when they are out in the jungle, they are going to see all the wild animals. When they see those wild animals, Sita Pirati was not afraid. She looked at them with wonder. Gajamba Vikshya Simhamba Vyakaram Vapi Varanana Na Harayati Sandrasam. And then because she looked at them with wonder, because she's never seen them, and then because she is with Rama, Bahu Ramasya Samshrita, when she is with Rama, because of Rama's valor, there is no need for her to be afraid at all. The first time she ever saw the valor of Rama was when he killed the 2 Rakshasas and their 14,000 strength army. That is the Kara and the Dhushana's army. When that happens, Rama fights them all single-handedly. When he fights them all single-handedly, that's the first time Sita Pirati ever sees Rama's bravery. And then she comes and gives him a tight hug. Bhartaram Parishasvaje. Because that is when she really saw his valor, and that made her immensely happy. Prior to this, she had only heard of Rama's valor, and she even teases him when he refuses to take her along with him to the forest. She says, "Oh, did my father get me married to a female who's not brave at all?" She teases him, saying, "Striyam Purusha Vigraham." Only after this incident, she sees the bravery of Sri Rama and she gives him a nice hug. Bhartaram Parishasvaje. Such Kotikal Kattil is where both of them are sleeping. And from that bed, she attempts to wake up. Now, he does not let her, Krishna does not let Napinai Pirati wake up, and Napinai Pirati is not saying anything because he does not let her say. So these girls, they are looking at Krishna because Krishna is also not saying anything. They say, "Malar Marba, vai tiravai." So please open your mouth and speak, because you are the one who said, "Arthova yadiva triptaha." That is, I will protect anybody who surrenders to me. I will even give my life. My life is nothing when compared to the act of surrender that these people have done. That is Sri Rama's statement. So when you have said such a statement, is it fair of you to not open your mouth and speak even a single word to us? Now, Malar Marba, Vaitiravai, Maitadang Kandinar, because he does not speak. So now they turn their attention to Napinai Pirati. And Napinai Pirati is with beautiful eyes. Maitadang Kandinai. Kandinai. She has beautiful black eyes, and her eyes are black because of her love for Emperuman, and she's looking at him all the time. So her eyes are black. She's called Asitekshana for that reason. And they ask her, why aren't you letting Krishna wake up. And these Gopikas, they said in the beginning of the Tirupavai Pasurams, Mayittaludom Malaritta Namudiyam. Whereas here, Napinai Pirati is Maitadam Kanninai, and she is wearing all those beautiful flowers on her hair. So Andal and the Gopikas ask her, shouldn't we get that? And when they talk about her glories, the beauty of her eyes, the reference to Sri Ramayanam that is mentioned is when Hanuman comes back after meeting Sita Pirati and tells Sri Rama that Sita has given you 1 month as the deadline. She is not going to sustain any more than a month. At that time, Rama says, oh, if she's going to live for a month, she's going to live a very long time. Whereas me, I'm not able to sustain even a second without her. Na jeeveyam kshanamapi. It's because of her, the beauty of her eyes, that Sri Rama is not able to sustain even beyond a second. Such beautiful eyes is what Napinai Pirati has. So now they say, Maitadankandinai, Niun Manadane, Yetane Podum Tuilavataikan. You're not letting him wake up. Yetane Elum Pirivatra Gillaya, Tatuvam Anna, Tagava Elor. This is not fair. This is not fair, and this is not compassion either. Because it was Rama who said, Ahatva Ravanam Sankhye. He said that I will not return to Ayodhya until I kill Ravana and all of his army. And unless that happens, I'm not going to return. So Rama had such statement. Whereas Pirati, on the other hand, she said, Papa Nama Shubhanamba Vadarhanam Plamangama. She is the one who said there is nobody that is not committed any offense. When that is the case, whatever you're doing now, that is, you're not letting Krishna wake up, that is not part of your Swarupam. That's not how you should be. So please get up and help us, assist us, mediate us, is Andal's Prarthane. So let's keep wondering then what happens next. So isn't it a little bit harsh on Andal to have called out for Napinai Pirati like this? So what would Napinai Pirati do in this situation? What would Andal do in this situation? So let's keep wondering what that is, and then we meet again tomorrow. Andal Tiruvadi